Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome to the Coding Zoo. So if this is your first time visiting, my name is Shane. This is our HTML building blocks video series at the Coding Zoo. So the building blocks series basically are 5-minute videos. We have one for CSS, a separate one for JavaScript, and this one for HTML. And the building blocks videos are basically 5-minute videos. We kind of go in depth over each little building block of the different technologies. There's another video series that's called CSS, JavaScript, and HTML. Go check it out. It shows you how to put those building blocks together. So this is our lesson number 3. In lesson number 3, we're going to quickly go over the meta element, which goes into your head element. It's a child of head. So ready to get started? Let's do it. All right, so just like in previous lessons, I'm going to quickly copy my folder. You should be used to how to do that by now. If you're not, shame on you. Go back and watch those videos. So I copied it. I'm going to rename it CZZHTML3. And go inside that folder, open up index.html with my notepad. And I'm going to go inside, I'm going to go to the title element, to the end of that line, press enter, and I'm going to add the tag meta. So less than META space, I'm going to type in name, so I'm going to use the attribute name. Name equals, so name equals NAME equals quote, end quote. Press space, type in contents, CONTENTS equals, and then put double quote, end double quote, and now close your meta tag. There we go. All right, so take this element, and this is one of the few elements you don't have to have a beginning and an end tag. You can just have a beginning tag. There's a few elements that are that way. Most of them you need both tags. So take this element, I'm going to press Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste it. I'm going to do that one more time, so I'm going to press Enter, go to the next line, paste it again, and let's quickly add 3 different types of meta tag element. So a meta HTML element has 2 attributes, that's name and contents. Oops, did I say contents? I meant content. Let me fix that real quick. All right, let's go back. Get rid of that S. What was I thinking? There we go. Okay, so there's 2 attributes. That was a bug, by the way. We squashed that bug. So there's 2 attributes. There's name and there's content. So the name kind of tells what kind of metadata am I putting here. So the first one I'm going to use is called description. So I'm going to type in description in the name quotes. So description, DESCRIPTION, and then in the content, I'm going to put the description of my document. This is my first document using the meta element. There you go. I'm done with that meta element. And that's basically metadata, which is a description that describes this document, right? Next, I'm going to go to the next line, and that name, I'm going to put keywords. So what do you think the keywords are about? So the keywords are basically, so I'm going to type in KEYWORDS, and then I'm going to put some keywords. Those keywords are basically commented, delimited, so words with comma, so one word, comma, another word, right? A list of words that you want people to be able to use to search for your document, and guess who uses that? Probably Google. Who knows? All right, so I'm going to put in words. Put in Shane, comma, meta, comma, tutorial, comma. I'll delete the last comma. There we go. Shane, meta, tutorial. That's good enough. All right. So we've added a description of our document. We've added keywords so it can be found on search engines. And let's go ahead and add one more meta name. Let's go ahead and add author. Let's put the name equals, so A-U-T-H-O-R, author. Well, guess who that is? Well, in my case, it's Shane, S-H-A-N-E. And there we go. So we've added 3 metadata elements. That metadata is the description, the keywords, and the author. And of course, this information is used by other things on the internet, such as a browser or search engine or whatever, to provide information about this document. There we go. That's all there is to it. So there are a lot of other names or types of meta elements that you can use. I'm going to put a link down in the description to information that will show you all the other different types of information you can use with the meta tag. That's a little bit too in-depth for these videos. Take longer than 5 minutes. But anyway, you get the basic idea. Thanks for joining us. I hope you liked this video. If you do, click the like button. If you don't, click dislike. But if you do click dislike, hey, leave me a comment. Let me know how we can make it better for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so and click that bell and you'll get an alert. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Bye.